The city was alive. It pulsed with energy, a never-ending symphony of movement and sound. The streets were a maze of lights and shadows where dreams and despair intertwined. Bright lights and loud noises were everywhere. Neon signs flickered, advertising everything from food to fortune. The cacophony of car horns, chatter, and distant music created a chaotic harmony. But for a young Tiquez, the city felt cold. Amidst the hustle and bustle, he felt like a ghost, unseen and unheard. The towering buildings seemed to close in on him, casting long shadows over his small frame. He was just a boy, navigating the harsh realities of homelessness. Food was scarce, shelter was a luxury. Each day was a battle against hunger and the elements. The city, with all its grandeur, offered little comfort. Every day was a struggle for survival. He wandered the streets, his eyes scanning for any sign of kindness, any glimmer of hope. The weight of his circumstances pressed down on him, but he refused to be crushed. But even amidst the chaos, Tiquez held on to hope. He dreamed of a life beyond the streets, a life where he could be more than just a face in the crowd. His dreams were his refuge, a place where he could escape the harshness of reality. He dared to dream of a brighter future, a future far from the streets he called home. The city skyline, with its towering buildings and endless possibilities, became a symbol of hope for him. He believed that one day he would rise above his circumstances. He found solace in the kindness of strangers. A warm meal here, a helping hand there. These moments of compassion were like beacons of light in his dark world. They reminded him that he was not alone, that there were people who cared. These small acts of compassion fueled his spirit. Each smile, each gesture of kindness gave him the strength to keep going. They were small, but they meant the world to him. He knew he was invisible to many, lost in the throngs of people trying to make their way. The city was a sea of faces, each with their own story, their own struggles. But Tiquez believed that his story was worth telling. Yet Tiquez believed in something bigger than himself. He believed that his life had a purpose, a meaning beyond the daily struggle. He looked up at the sky, his eyes filled with determination, and vowed to make his dreams a reality. He clung to the belief that his life had a purpose, a story waiting to be told. With every step he took, he moved closer to that future, driven by hope and the unwavering belief that he could change his destiny. At 14, Tiquez discovered music. It wasn't just a casual interest, it was a revelation, a lifeline that he clung to in the midst of chaos. It was a refuge from the storm raging around him. The bustling city, with its relentless noise and ceaseless activity, often felt overwhelming. The rhythm, the melody, the words, they spoke to his soul. Each song was a story, a journey that took him far away from his troubles. Music became his escape, a way to drown out the noise of the city and the pain of his reality. In those moments, he found peace and solace. He'd spend hours listening to old radios, mesmerized by the power of sound, the crackling static, the distant voices, the melodies. They all became a part of his world. He started to write his own songs. It was a way to express what he couldn't say out loud, a way to channel his emotions. Raw, emotional lyrics poured out of him, reflecting his struggles and aspirations. Each word was a piece of his heart, laid bare on the page. His music was his diary, his confidant, his voice in a world that often felt silent. It was a way to connect with others, to share his story. With each note, each verse, he found a sense of purpose. Music gave him direction, a reason to keep going. Music wasn't just a hobby, it was his lifeline. It was the thread that held him together, the beacon that guided him through the darkest times. Through music, Tiquez found himself. High school was a challenge. Balancing studies with survival was a constant battle. Tiquez found himself at a crossroads. School fees were due, but so was studio time to record his music. He knew what he had to do. In a bold move, he chose music. He invested everything in his passion, his one shot at a dream. It was a gamble, a leap of faith. He faced criticism and judgment for his unconventional choice. But Tiquez was undeterred. He knew this was his path, even if no one else understood. His belief in himself and his music fueled his resolve. He was determined to make it, against all odds. The streets became his stage. Tiquez would perform anywhere he could. Parks, subways, street corners, his voice filled the city air. He slept on benches, his precious recordings tucked away safely. Hunger was a constant companion, but his passion for music never waned. There were days of self-doubt, moments when giving up seemed easier. But the thought of his dreams kept him going. He knew he had something special, a story that needed to be heard. He pushed through the exhaustion, the hunger, the uncertainty, driven by the fire in his heart. Section 5, A Room of His Own, Graduation and a New Chapter. Graduation came, a testament to Tkez's resilience. He had defied the odds. He found a job and rented a small studio apartment. It was humble, but it was his. 4 walls and a roof over his head, a luxury he never dared to dream of. The city lights seemed to shine brighter now. His music had taken him from the streets to a place of his own. His journey was far from over, but he had come so far. The boy who once felt invisible now had a voice, a platform, and a future filled with possibilities. Section 6. Grinding for a dream, from day job to studio sessions. Life was a balancing act. Tkezz worked tirelessly at his day job. Every night, he poured his heart and soul into his music. The studio became his sanctuary, his escape from the daily grind. Hours melted away as he lost himself in the creative process. He saved every penny, every dollar he earned. Each sacrifice brought him closer to his dream. He knew success wouldn't come easy. It demanded dedication, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in himself. And Tkezz had those in abundance. Section 7. Finding his voice, the birth of a new sound. His music evolved. It was a fusion of genres, a reflection of his diverse influences and experiences. Tkezz wasn't afraid to experiment, to push boundaries. He poured his soul into every note, every lyric, creating a sound that was uniquely his own. His music resonated with people. It spoke of struggle, of hope, of the indomitable human spirit. Tkez's story woven into his music touched hearts and inspired dreams. He wasn't just making music, he was creating a movement. Section 8. A Star is Born, Tkez's Meteoric Rise. Word of Tkez's music spread like wildfire. Social media buzzed with his name. His songs climbed the charts, captivating audiences worldwide. From the streets to the stage, his journey was nothing short of extraordinary. Tkezz had become a star. His music transcended borders and languages. It spoke to the universal human experience. People connected with his authenticity, his raw talent, and his inspiring journey. Tkez's story was a testament to the power of dreams and the resilience of the human spirit. Section 9. More than music, Tkez's message of hope. Tkezz used his platform to give back. He became a voice for the voiceless, sharing his story to inspire hope and ignite change. His message resonated with millions, a message of perseverance, of believing in yourself, of never giving up on your dreams. He established foundations to combat homelessness, providing resources and opportunities for those in need. Tkez's journey was a reminder that everyone has a story to tell, a purpose to fulfill. He used his success to uplift others, proving that even amidst adversity, hope can bloom. Section 10. Inspiring a Generation, the Power of One Man's Journey. Tkez's impact extended far beyond the music. He became a beacon of hope, a symbol of resilience and determination. His story touched countless lives, proving that anything is possible with hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in yourself. He inspired a generation to embrace their struggles, to use their voices to make a difference, and to never stop chasing their dreams. Tkez's journey was a testament to the power of one person to inspire change, to ignite hope, and to make a lasting impact on the world. Section 11. The Legacy of Tkezz, a testament to the human spirit. Tkez's story is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Born into a world of hardship, he faced challenges that would have broken many. Yet he found solace and strength in music, a universal language that transcends barriers. From the streets to stardom, his journey is an inspiration to us all. He started with nothing but a dream and a relentless drive to succeed. Through sheer determination and unwavering passion, Tkezz transformed his life, proving that dreams are achievable no matter how distant they may seem. He teaches us that no matter where we come from, no matter the obstacles we face, we all have the power to overcome, to achieve, and to inspire. His story is a powerful reminder that resilience and perseverance can lead to extraordinary outcomes. His legacy is one of hope, resilience, and the transformative power of music. Teques's songs are not just melodies, they are anthems of survival, hope, and triumph. Each note he played, each lyric he wrote, resonated with the struggles and victories of countless individuals. Teques's story will continue to echo through generations, a timeless reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can triumph. His journey from the streets to the stage is a beacon of light for those who feel lost in the shadows. He showed the world that even a boy from the streets could rise above his circumstances and become a beacon of hope for millions. His life is a testament to the fact that greatness can emerge from the most unlikely places. Teques's journey is a testament to the extraordinary potential that lies within us all. His story encourages us to look within ourselves, to find that spark of greatness, and to let it shine brightly. In every note he played and every word he sang, Teques left an indelible mark on the world, reminding us all of the boundless possibilities that life holds.